This is the Tarot Oracle and TV forecast for the month of June 2009. We have a look at the energies that will be swirling around you. It will affect some of you, the whole story. Others of you, only certain aspects of it will touch on your life. So if you'd like a personal or private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading, or even to subscribe to the weekly star sign update, so that it can help you navigate your way through challenges or situations, or even take a peek into your future to see what happy occasions are going to turn up for you, then please contact me via the link in the description box below. That is via the website. You will see you can purchase and order your readings there. Scorpio, we're going to start with your tea leaf and your oracle cards, move on to your relationship reading, and finish up with your tarot cards. So, your tea leaf cards, you get the yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated, bread, period of prosperity and abundance, the crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise, lobster, financial pinch, bird perched, waiting for news, package or letter. The oracle cards you get is the new life and to be fair. So what the story is that comes with these cards is that you've been feeling tied down or frustrated. It can be that you have in a situation which you don't seem to be able to get out of despite your best efforts. It could be a financial situation, it could be a job situation, it can even be a relationship situation. Whatever it is, you really feel as if you're spinning your wheels and you cannot get yourself out of the situation. However, in June, you get into a period of abundance and prosperity. So if you've been having a hard time with finances, that's about to change. You see the light coming. If you've been having a hard time trying to get settled into a job, or with whatever job you're doing, or goal or project, whatever it may be, has really been, you haven't been making progress, you're going to start seeing the abundance coming in the month of June. Some kind of new enterprise comes in. It's some kind of new aspect to what you do. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new project, maybe it's a new line of work for you, or maybe it's a new situation within your family that changes. You do feel the financial pinch quite a bit more, I think, in the month of June. However, because that final card is waiting for news, package or letter, and you get new life and to be fair, there's definitely quite a clear indication, quite a clear sign or something coming in that says to you, new life is coming in. You can breathe again because things are going to shift. They're going to change. That abundance, prosperity is going to start moving into your life. When the to be fair card turns up, it says that you've been going through a fated something. You've been having to deal with a situation that was fated. Often this has us feeling tied down and frustrated because no matter what we do, it doesn't seem to change the circumstances. However, definitely, the shift starts occurring in the month of June. So all of you Scorpios, and I think all of you have been feeling it in a certain area of your life, even if it's only the attitude you feel towards what you are doing in your life at the moment that makes you feel so tied down and frustrated. That will shift. You will start feeling either an abundance of better feelings about the situation you're in, or the situation itself changes, but something definitely shifts and you can breathe again. That new life comes into what you're doing, and it opens up new avenues for you as well. And the last bit of whatever that fated element was that you were working to start shifting out of your life. It's still a little bit there because that financial pinch card is showing up. So you are still feeling like you're having to watch what you hand out financially, but it is changing, and it is changing definitely visibly in the month of June for you. That period of prosperity and abundance starts showing up for you, especially I think by the end of June in a big way. Your relationship cards, you get children. Your love life is being affected by children. It's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Free yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. And religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So the story that comes with this is, in the month of June, that childlike feeling, or perhaps it is to do with your children as well, that gets restored within relationships. If you're looking for relationships, a case of Very much in June, you realize where you've had old belief systems, core beliefs about relationships that have stopped you from either attracting the kind of person you want into your life or even a relationship into your life. You sort of rekindle that faith, that childlike joy and faith in relationships in June. This allows you to open your heart and free yourself of those old belief systems that were holding you back from attracting the right kind of person or the right kind of relationship into your life. This is quite a big breakthrough. And if you're watching this now, you probably think, oh, well, how can that be such a big thing? But you're going to see what a big thing this is. This is a big shift that takes place. We've already seen in your reading there's a shift taking place for you guys. And those of you in committed partnerships and relationships, the same thing happens. There's an age-old belief you have. It's deeply entrenched. It's possibly even written into your DNA. We sometimes come into this lifetime with belief systems written into our DNA that come from our family. And in June, you get the opportunity to change that, or to just see it for what it is, and to rekindle that childlike faith in what a relationship can bring for you, or rekindle the faith in relationships in general. You realize you have an old belief system that has actually chained you and tied you down within relationships. But this can shift in June. What it is really going to depend on your own life story. So for each of you, whatever that core belief is, you get the opportunity in June to see what it is, shift away from it, and free yourself from however it was tying you down and holding you back. Your tarot cards explain this story very nicely. You get the 5 of air, the 10 of water, the 4 of air, and the Queen of fire. So what we see here with the 5 of air, especially this card, can you see she's holding a mask in her hands and she's blindfolded. And she's got a dragonfly there. I'm looking at the dragonfly thinking of what the message is for that, or listening to the message. Dragonflies are about confronting the truth. So this first card says that for a while now you have been blindfolding yourself and wearing a mask. Now often we deceive ourselves with a belief system. We've already seen that coming up in your reading, and that's definitely what is the core theme for your reading for June. You have a belief system, you have a belief, and you've held yourself down with that. You've masked yourself with that. You've blinded yourself with that. In June you remove that. And you get to see that you've actually blindfolded yourself with this belief system. What follows after that, the 10 of water, is abundance. We've already seen abundance is coming in. But it starts in the emotional center. You start allowing abundance to come to you. Perhaps that has been the core belief, that you don't deserve abundance, that it doesn't come to people, that it's hard to work for, that not everybody will get it, that they won't deserve it. You look at this core belief and you see it for what it is. You see how it's blinded you to what you could be and could get in life. You then get the 4 of air, which speaks about getting your ducks in a row. And it's interesting that. So perhaps there's a lot of things you've been putting off doing that you know you should be doing. And it's a little bit should be doing as in my responsibility. It isn't you should be doing because it will improve how you feel about life. It will improve life. It will make you feel joyous. It will make you feel spontaneous. So you look at what those things are that you have left unfinished or have not done or want to do but have left behind. But it was your belief system that stopped you from pursuing them. That final card, which is the Queen of Fire, is brilliant. It's wonderful because it says you finally step forward with your head held high, with enthusiasm, and nothing can stop you. You go with that passion and that fire, and you do what you know you should be doing with your life. And once again, this is not a should you be doing as in, I told you you should be doing this. It's not your parents speaking over your shoulder. It's not that kind of should. It's a should that you know in the bottom of your heart, in the depths of your soul, is right for you. And you've got rid of that core belief that was stopping you from pursuing it because you somehow thought or believed you don't deserve the abundance or the option or the privilege to do whatever it was. But in June you discover you can, you will, and you are going to do whatever that is. Having that Queen of Fire as the final card is brilliant. You guys are going to step into July with a brand new attitude and a brand new way. You're going to step into it with your head held high, with enthusiasm and passion for something you're going to pursue. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.